Okay, welcome everyone to Clarity Tarot. So happy to have you here. Today's question for this pick a card is going to be, think of a person, what is their message to you? So I'm using mostly message cards here from the 2 decks I created, as well as a couple tarot from a playing card deck anyway. So take a moment and tune into which pile you think would be your pile. Also want to let you know, in the month of January 2022, even though this is a timeless reading that can apply anytime you find it, if you find it in January, I am going to be giving away a free 15-minute video reading to someone I draw from random who comments on any of my videos. So you can enter up to 5 times, and then I'll get in contact with the winner for a free reading. So hope you all enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to giving back to more to my viewers here. So without further ado, the piles for today, we have pile 1 with the Ace of Wands, pile 2 with the 10 of Wands, pile 3 with the 6 of Pentacles. So go ahead and choose your pile, and I will see you at your selection. And I haven't looked at these yet, so this will be interesting. So, okay, pile 1, we have, welcome to your reading. I feel so embarrassed. Can you ever forgive me? I'm begging, baby, please. I'm so embarrassed by my actions, I can't face you. That was in reverse. Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. Well, this one's really clear. So basically the message from this person is they know they screwed up, that you've had some kind of conflict or difficulty between you, and they're wanting to have a new start, make something better. They're feeling heartbroken and upset about what went down, and they're also feeling kind of, what would be the word, inspired to make a change here, and they don't want to lose you with that 4 of Pentacles. So I'm so embarrassed with my actions, I can't face you in reverse. So that's saying that they are embarrassed, but they want to work it out. They want to come forward and have a conversation, sort through whatever the issues are, so that you can come back together. So let me just see if there's, I'm going to pull from tarot, see if there's anything that I missed. That should be highlighted for pile 1, please. Okay, so this is talking about, so we have 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about what this person feels they've done wrong. They tried to manipulate the situation. They were trying not to fight. So basically, like, not address things head on and deal with issues. I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, what I'm getting from that is that they, for some reason, weren't willing to open themselves up emotionally in the situation. They were kind of just relying on fate or luck to carry them through in a positive way. They didn't expect anything bad would happen for some reason. Can you clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, okay. 2 of Pentacles. So I guess, I think the message here is what's being corrected by the Ace of Wands. So whereas in the past, they were relying maybe on fate or manipulation to get to the right outcome, now they're realizing that this only can be solved by inspiration, by tapping into their openness, their vulnerability, their willingness to apologize, to work things out. And they realize that they want to, look at this, 8 of Wands, the Emperor, 5 of Swords. This is all about acceptance, forgiveness, renewal, not being harsh in your communication, avoiding a terrible outcome. So yeah, this is, if there's someone you want to hear from, I guess that's the only thing that could make this a negative reading, if you have no interest in reconciling with this person. But they're very much seeing that they messed up here. They want to make things better with you. They're heartbroken, they're embarrassed, and they're going to do something about it. So all good things, I think, pile 1. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you want to enter my giveaway. And I'll see you in a future reading. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, pile 2, a message from a person on your mind. Let's see what you have here. Thanks for being here. I'm consumed by guilt and shame. I'm going to reach out to you soon. Time for action. This is interesting. Similar to pile 1. I'm sorry for everything. Can we start over? I'm too ashamed to face you. 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is actually very similar to the last pile in that this is a person that realizes they've screwed up, that they have been in some sort of conflict with you that they're very upset about. They feel separated from you. They feel ashamed and guilty about what happened. But the difference between pile 1 and 2 is this person is going to hide that and not try to make things right. Even though, well, I want to clarify time for action, because maybe I'm being too hard on this person. Let's see. Clarify time for action. Okay, well, maybe they will actually. Ace of Wands, okay. The Artist in reverse. Knight of Cups. Okay, well, I guess this person also... So whereas pile 1 could have been any kind of situation, romantic or platonic, I'm getting that this one is actually more of a romantic situation. This person specifically wants to bring more love, understanding, healing, and acceptance into the situation. They want to make things better. They see the need for change. Apparently, they've been acting in a very defensive manner. And I'm getting with this pile in particular, maybe it's been a much longer time than for pile 1 that you've been in conflict with this person. But that the burden for them has just risen more and more over time. Here we have the 7 of Swords again. Yeah, so what they're hiding is that they actually feel a partnership with you. They want a partnership with you. And that they're going to be moving forward to make that a reality. There's something still, though, about this person that I'm not totally trusting. So can we get a timeline for when this person might take action? Strength. So that's a Leo card. That could be Leo season, which is August. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Ace of Swords, reverse. So the time in which this person's going to take action is when they feel strong and when they feel like you are wobbly in some way, so that they can come in, maybe not that you're vulnerable like in a bad way, but maybe when they would think that you'd be more open to them, then they're going to come in and give this truth. But the problem here is if you just continue to grow and expand and be on your game, this person might never say anything, which is, I think, why I'm feeling a little iffy about this person. Anything else? Anything I'm getting wrong here, Spirit, that you want to correct me on, or anything further to say? Yeah. Okay, so this person does think that, you know, you are the world to them, but they're going to be really slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest action, slowest moving in the deck. And then when they're reversed, it's almost like, yeah, just like molasses. And then Knight of Swords reverse is kind of the same energy. I want to pull, I don't want to give you a negative message here, pile 2, if I'm reading it wrong. So I'm going to pull one more from this messages deck just to confirm. Because this is really frustrating if you're in a, you know, kind of this festery conflict with someone who knows they were wrong. They want to make it right, but they're just waiting for like the right opportunity that maybe it's never going to come. That can be kind of maddening. Let's see, one message for pile 2, please. I only want to be friends right now in reverse. With how do we fix this in reverse at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. This person has some sorting to do within themselves. I don't think I can give you a sense of timeline, really. Whereas, I mean, pile 1, it's almost like if you were watching that reading, you might hear from that person while you're watching the reading. It was very immediate. For this pile, you may hear from them, you may not. It's almost like there's going to maybe be a moment of inspiration when they realize, this is dumb. I'm waiting for a particular timeline that may never come to be. I should just take action now. But there's no way to know when that might be. So that is so frustrating for you, pile 2. I'm sorry to deliver that message to you, but I mean, the good thing is that this person does see that they were wrong. They think the world of you. They're not blaming you actually for anything if you had a thought about that. So I hope that's in some way comforting. So please, if you'd like to see more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to enter my reading for a free, my giveaway for a free reading, leave a comment. Thanks for being here, and see you next time. Pile 2. Okay, pile 3. Message from the person on your mind. Let's see what you have. Thanks for being here. Okay, I think about you constantly. I'm heartbroken in reverse. I never imagined someone so perfect for me could exist. I'll wait for you. We have forever to look forward to. 6 of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Let me tap into this for a minute here. Okay, so I'm getting a pretty specific message with this one. I think this is a romantic situation, and I think you, the viewer, are in another romantic partnership, and you may have had some guilt or shame about whatever feelings you have for this person. I don't know if you've talked about them with this person or not, but I'm getting that you have, with this I'm heartbroken in reverse, that maybe you have some guilt or shame about not being able to be with this person because you're already partnered somewhere else, and you feel kind of guilty for whatever emotional pain you may be causing that person. This person's coming through to say, I'm not heartbroken, actually. I get it. I'm glad that you're happy. At the same time, I think about you all the time. You're perfect for me, but I'll wait for you until it's the right time, if it ever is. And at that time, they want to then be a generous person to you. But there's a sense here that they're not being generous or forthcoming with you now. They're not reaching out because I think it's out of respect, actually, and integrity. So it seems like a pretty good person here, in the sense of, like, they're not wanting to be a homewrecker or put you in a really bad situation or make you responsible for their emotions. But they're just acknowledging here, like, yeah, I mean, of course, I would come after this person with guns blazing if the situation were different. Anything I'm missing here, Spirit, that you'd like to highlight? So we have the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that this person, yeah, thinks that you're great. There's a lot of dreaming and kind of like fantasizing here, and no action. There is some action, but the action is being directed towards this person's work, their physical life, their security. So the message very clearly is, I think you're amazing. I'm not going to do anything about it because you're in a stable situation that I don't want to mess up. I don't want to cause a problem for you, but I'll dream about you forever, kind of, is the message here. I want to see if there's advice for you as the viewer, because if you're here watching and pick a card about this person, I'm getting that maybe this is kind of a difficult situation for you to be in. No one expects themselves to be in a relationship and thinking about someone else. So, advice for the viewer. We have the Devil reversed, High Priestess reversed, Judgment reversed, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups, with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So first message here is, you're not trapped. No matter what commitments you've made in your current relationship, you're not, you can always revisit those decisions. You know, you have freedom in this situation. So if you're in this situation where you're feeling like, there's nothing I can even do, I don't have a choice, that actually creates a negative dynamic within yourself. Don't think that way. Think of yourself as having choices and really evaluate those choices. And with the High Priestess reverse, deal with whatever repressed thoughts and feelings might be coming up for you around this situation. Like, what's coming out of this for you? Judgment reverse is don't make a judgment call on it yet. But with the Nine of Cups reversed, don't get lost in fantasy or dreaming about this person. Be very practical, very realistic. With the Ten of Swords plus the Nine of Cups, it's very clearly saying, absolutely do not get lost in dreams or, is there a better word than fantasies? I guess fantasies about this person or what this life would be like. Be very logical, practical, realistic about what your choices are. And then with the Queen of Cups, so normally Queen of Cups is about emotional nurturing and being warm-hearted, being motherly in the best possible way, and it's typically towards other people. But in this case, I'm getting that this is towards yourself. Like, where do you need some emotional support and caretaking in this situation? How can you get that for yourself? How can you give that for yourself and not be focused on giving love, support, affection to either of these two people? So that's your message, pile 3. I hope that was helpful for you. Please leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know if it was or if it wasn't. I'd be really curious to hear. And if you are in this situation, I really feel for you. Looks really painful and difficult, but hoping that advice will help to focus on your own emotional nurturing and getting what you need. And hope to see you at another reading. Don't forget to comment if you want to enter my giveaway. Thanks so much and see you next time. Bye-bye.